Hello and welcome everyone. This is John RMS, aka AceBullion, and well, today I have a 3-for-1 video. That's right, 3 coins in one video. Now, yeah, a little bit tricky, but it's pretty easy to nail this one. Anyway, these are probably going to be some of the top 3, well, definitely top 5 coins you're going to be collecting, investing, or whatever in this year. I can almost guarantee it. So what do I have for you today? Well, they're actually the 3 main staples, at least 3 of, a few main staples. Now, in no particular order, they're all 2021, by the way. We're going to start off, there she is, Queen Elizabeth II. Rather modern look. I like this one without the crown. She looks, and by the way, I am in my workshop, please understand that, so things are a little bit different here. So we have no crown. I prefer that. I like the wavy hair. And then, as we turn it, dun, 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 4 9s. We can zoom in, have a good look. We got, let me really zoom in on this one because I like doing this bit. So I'm trying to get to focus there. We got the Canadian Maple Security leaf sticker there. When I say sticker, it's not a sticker at all. It's the security. Super hard to replicate just because it's super, super fine. But look at the maple leaf, by the way. Look how detailed and intricate it is. It is really, really beautiful. But, as I said, this will probably be one of your staples. No doubt for me, I'll be melting these down in no time. But, saying that, I mean, I tend to melt down a lot of Canadian maples for some apparent reason. I think it has something to do with milk occasionally, but let's hope. Maybe they've changed this, maybe not, I don't know. But for the moment, this looks beautiful. So, well done, like the design. Number 2 on the list. No particular order, by the way. Please understand, there's 0 particular order. We have the £1 €1.50 2021, just there. As I zoom in, 1 ounce fine silver, or 1 ounce fine silver, and ostrich, Republic of Ostrich, and there we go. So you know what this is, obviously. This is, of course, the Philharmonic. Yep. Again, I swear these are the first 2, no particular order, are the first 2 that I melt down the most. But I always like looking at these in detail. Makes me feel less bad if I do have to melt them down. But yeah, so you can see that's something on the outside of the capsule. You can see how there's a double spot there. 1, 2. There it is, gone. See? You could always tell that, so it's not milking. But look at that. That might... Not quite sure. Uh-oh. But yeah, this is another staple. I do just like the string instruments on the Philharmonics. I have to be honest with you. And one of the things here that I also do like on them, super hard to see on this capsule, I don't know why, but they're smooth. They're not a reeded edge like the Canadian maples. They have a reeded edge to them. So that's super cool. So we got Philharmonic's 2021 right there. And we got the Canadians 2021. So any guesses here for the third? Now, I hear people screaming it might be a Britannia, it might be an American Eagle, it might be, because there's a lot of, these quote staples to have. Nope, actually, we're going to start off with something a bit further afield. Yep. Let's start off with the, try to focus it there, South African Krugerrand. So, what a dashing gentleman. Look at him there. I always like the simplicity but elegance of these coins. Don't really know why. It's just one of those things. His eyes are a bit, I don't know, funny. Yeah. I'm not going to say what I actually think, just because, I don't want to upset anyone there. But yeah, his eyes are definitely funny. He looks tired. I'll put it that way. Great reeded edge. And then we have the Krugerrand 2021. Now, again, we all know, same issues as all the other ones. But look at the gazelle. Look how beautiful that gazelle is. I always like how they can just do that to it. It's like, the only way to describe this coin here is this. As if this right here is actually a continual circle inside. They've decided to get rid of everything else. Put the gazelle, put the base down. It's lovely. And of course we have the fine silver, or silver, 1 ounce. And then of course this fine silver, R1. I'm not quite sure what R1 stands for. But, and then of course we got the maker's mark. This one, I'm afraid. Yep. This one, I do believe, I'm afraid, is already tiny spots on it. But, I mean, they all tend to suffer the same fates. All three of these that I've, featured today. But it's just one of those things. It's, how they're made, really, the detergent and everything else. But I do ultimately love them. I think they are a beautiful coins. I don't mind, melting them. I don't mind not melting them. They fundamentally help anyone who's starting off collecting silver into building up a base. So these are the types of bullion that you guys should be looking to buy when you're starting off buying silver. Don't be buying all the fancy stuff that I feature. Don't be looking up, purchasing poured silver. For God's sake, stay away from poured silver. This is AceBullion telling you to stay away from my own poured silver, or anyone else's for that matter. Poured silver is not the way to go. Unless you're absolutely eccentric and you like something, or you want something custom. But again, it's not the type that you're looking for an investment. With any of these three that I have just shown and just listed here, well, I say listed, just shown, okay, you have great potentials. If I wanted to, if I needed to, I could sell that straight away, even if it got milked up completely, and I'd get above spot value for that. I could sell that and that, again, above spot value, because people are willing to actually buy them. Not much above spot, but, enough above it. Now, granted, when they first come out, they are more than over spot value, but that's because you have VAT, you have everything else. These are a fundamental and core group of coins that can help build your collection, can just secure you, with anything as it, as it happens. And then you should start looking at buying things like, well, I'll save that for another video, but if you're definitely starting off, these are definitely the ones to go for. But I love them. But they're all 2021s. Look at them. Look, they're gorgeous. And most of you guys who watch on my channel, you guys know. If you do ever want any help, advice, I'm always willing to give you my opinions. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, because that's your money. I can help you, direct you, or point you in a direction, whatever, of where to obtain things, wherever you may be. But, yeah, with the world as it is right now, these are fantastic. And I was telling my my eldest son, and my eldest son gets this one here. He has money in his savings account, but he's only earning about £1 or £2 every quarter, month. I have no idea. Every time he gets a statement, it's about £2, and this is just in a savings. And there's a lot of money in there. Okay. He also has his precious metals. Now, granted, Bank of Dad has supplied the majority of them. And he's, however, now bought his own. And he keeps investing with it with the money that he gets as a paperboy. So that's pretty dang cool. But he realizes that if he would have had silver instead of the money, he could actually sell it and would have more money than he currently does saved up. I know it's a really whacked out way to look at it, but what appears to be, on another hand, really expensive right now, okay? In 10 years' time, you look back at it and you go, dang, only if I would have bought that 10 years ago. I mean, I was looking at shop vacs and, a few simple tools. If I would have bought them 10 years ago, yeah, they would have been expensive, but Jesus, I'm going to be paying 3 or 4 times what I would have paid back then. With silver, though, this is your financial security. It's still going up. So treat it kind of almost as a retail item, but at the same time, it's wealth that you can actually easily hand back. Anyway, enough about that. 3 awesome coins to show you guys. I had to finish off my piece there. But if you're new to stacking and it's 2021, no, it is 2021. But if you're new to stacking, these are some of the few that you're going to be on the lookout for, regardless of year. Thank you for watching my first 3-for-1 video for this year by AceBullion. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for something really cool. Bye for now.